How's it going, guys? Justin here. Happy Homebrew Wednesday coming at you. So, had a good long brew weekend, brewed a lot of beer, so we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get straight to the brew footage. So, I had Chris and Massey and Mike and then Julie come over this weekend for some brew time. So, let's run to the footage real quick and we'll come back and summarize it up. Cheers. How's it going, guys? Justin here with Mike.
What's up, guys?
Starting on a brew day, brew night. Got 8 gallons of water, strike temp. It's going in the
Steamy.
mash tun. The grain bill over there, we got 20 pounds of 2-row, pound and a half of special B, a pound of care pills, and a pound of crystal 40. It's gonna have a nice red tint. But we got a couple new gadgets coming up. But for now, that's just it. We'll see you back in just a minute. Alright, guys, we're back. Got our second running going.
Yeah.
Mike's still here. He can go
What's up?
over
Never.
So this is our second runnings.
Dumbass.
That ain't gonna work.
Jumas.
We go to clear it and running into the fermenter. We'll show a video of it. But this is almost like a brown color. First runnings in there. Let's go ahead and got in on the heat. Sitting at about 138, 136, whatever. So got the new all stainless hop spider. Loaded that up at work. And then it ain't the prettiest, but damn it, it was free. All stainless wort chiller. Made it work free. So that's 1/2 inch ID stainless steel tubing. So we'll see how it works tonight. So cheers, guys. We'll see y'all at the first hop edition. Alright, fellas. Mike's got the new hop spider. Getting ready to add her in. Got a nice rolling boil going.
Look at that shit.
I mean, that motherfucker looks good.
Pretty.
I mean,
Bottom
it's
first.
top. Mike's got, should say 60. I didn't mark the top one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 16, 15, 10.
5 and flame out.
Okay. Let's
So-
use cups.
Mike's gonna do the first hop drop.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it pretty?
So we got that going.
I got that going for us.
Yeah. I'll let you do a little of that. We're gonna start the timer real quick. Beer Smith. Alright, so that's going. That was 2 ounces of Cascade. Then after we get this in, we got a 15-minute drop of an ounce of Cascade and an ounce of Simcoe. Once that goes in, 15, 10, and 5 is all an ounce of Simcoe and Cascade. Once that's dropped, flame out, we've got an ounce of Cascade and 2 ounces of Simcoe. So,
Motherfucker's hung already.
that is the plan, gentlemen and ladies. We will see you all back probably at the 15-minute drop. Cheers.
Prost.
Alright, everybody.
What's
Got
that?
2 fermenters sterilizing.
Yeah.
This drunk woman right here, I don't know who she is. She just randomly showed up at the garage.
She's a derelict.
That's Julie. She's making a new appearance on YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Better delete that son of a bitch.
Nope, sorry.
It's to be worldwide.
Got Mr. McDermott, as
What's up,
always. New chiller's going. Never mind this contraption.
Looks like got them 1975 rabbit ears going to the blinds that are hanging up to
Fucking
get
TV trying to get some
I got cheap
reception.
ass shit. Well, that looks like.
Went too big on the hosing, so we're making it drain all the way down into that bucket. If you catch my drift, the other one's dripping into there. So, chilling.
like a villain.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Going good.
Half an hour.
It's been about yeah, about half an hour. We're about at 70 degrees. Everything's going good. Beats the shit out of 2 hours of chilling with that little bitty chiller over there. So we got it going. We're gonna catch y'all on the other side when we're taking a gravity reading. We're about to kill this and get her going. Mike forgot the O2. That's all right.
You didn't tell me.
I know, it's all my fault.
That's right, bitch.
So we'll see y'all in a minute. Cheers. All right, ladies and gents. Julie here. She didn't want to be on. So we got Mike
It's
filling
off.
his up. Mine's done. Transferred. Getting ready to throw the cap on it. Got that going. Chiller worked awesome. Got down to like what? 68, 66 degrees in 35 minutes. So she worked pretty good. A little air in the motion.
Yeah, Mike's got to jerk it around a bit.
He's good at it. So
20 years practice.
it ought to come out pretty good. We're gonna see how this special beat comes through.
It's dark.
Yeah, it's dark, but I think once it clears,
Right.
it's gonna be a light brown. But
It's awesome.
let's see what we got on the gravity. Without it fucking sticking.
Ah,
Dirty bastard.
bitch.
Pardon?
Whore.
You wish I was.
Cunt.
You wish I was.
So they were coming in about
Yeah, you are.
1060. So we're gonna let that chill off completely. And
Sound like it.
we'll be back later, guys. Cheers. Alright, day 2. We got 4.35 gallons of water heating up to mash temp, strike temp. It's going until 170 because it's a little colder. Little contraption I made up. Got that welded on. Didn't mind cleaning it because we're using it. Got our grains in here, 10 pounds of 2-row, 8 ounces of black patent, 1 pound of chocolate malt. So then we're gonna add some chocolate in and the flame out. Gonna do just like a basic chocolate stout. So not gonna add any milk sugar. And then later tonight you'll see me and Mike brewing a breakfast stout. So we will check back in with you all later. Cheers. Alright guys, got the bowl going. Going pretty good. Did a 6-minute drop. Got about 30 minutes left before we drop the chiller. So got that going. Got Massey here. Learning how to homebrew. Not learning how to drink. He knows how to drink. So we got that going. Did a 60-minute drop, about 1.5 ounces of Magnum. That's the only drop we're gonna do. So we'll drop some Irish Moss in at 15 and call it quits. So we'll be back after chilling. Cheers. Alright guys, we're back. Got Mike here. Massey's over there. There's Chris. They're practicing weld a little bit.
Hi.
Got Tony Yates' song going on in the background. We've got about 6 gallons in there going. Got the rest. That's about 7. Got the rest of it in there. So that's 20. How many pounds was it? 27 pounds of 2-row. We've got some roasted barley, some black patent, chocolate malt, and then some flake barley, and we're gonna add some lactose. We're making a breakfast stout. So we'll be back with you on some additions. And cheers, fellas, ladies. We'll see you shortly. And yeah, take care. So as y'all can see, had a pretty good weekend. Sorry for some of them, they were kind of hard to hear, so had some music in the background and whatnot. So we brewed 30 gallons of beer over the weekend. So we have the red IPA that we're calling it for now. This is the breakfast stout. It was the last video that y'all seen. This is just a regular stout that I brewed. Then down here, this was extra wort that we had left over from the breakfast stout. So we ended up using that from extra that we had on the, it was kind of weird. The breakfast stout, we had like 1.5 gallons left in the boil kettle after we chilled. So we took that, and then we had like 3.5 gallons from the second runnings of the breakfast stout. We added the two together, put them in a boil kettle, boiled them for 30 minutes, added a little bit more hops to it, chilled it, boom, threw it in here, had a little bit of yeast left over, threw it in there. So who knows, we'll see how that shit comes out. But this is Mike's red IPA. That's his breakfast stout. So yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we got 30 gallons of brew coming up. The red IPA come out to 10.58. The breakfast stout came out to 10.82. The stout that I brewed with Massey come out to 10.68, and I think the second runnings made up bullshit stout came out to 10.58. So we got a lot of beer coming up on tap soon, but happy Homebrew Wednesday, guys. I'm sorry that it's been a while, but hopefully things are going to start coming in a little sooner and longer and quicker and whatever, you know what I mean. So we will see y'all next week, hopefully. If anything, racking some beers over into kegs / secondaries. Since I've used every one of my carboys, we're going to have to work something out. A couple's going to have to go in the kegs while the other ones go into the fermenters, or into the carboys. So I think the red IPA is going to go straight to the keg. I know the breakfast stout's got to go to secondary. It's still got a couple things it's got to soak on. And I think the regular stout's going to go in a keg. So, cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.